The concept of Monozukuri, often translated as the art of making things, represents the soul of Japanese industrial prowess. It is a philosophy that blends technical precision with a relentless pursuit of perfection, a trait that has defined Japan's automotive and electronics sectors for decades. Today, this spirit has found a new, more strategic frontier, the defense industry. As the security environment in the Indo-Pacific undergoes its most significant shift since 1945, Japan is no longer content with being a silent observer. The recent evolution of the Type 12 surface-to-ship missile upgraded version is the most potent evidence of this transition. It represents the transformation of a traditional defensive shield into a sophisticated, stealthy longsword capable of reshaping regional deterrence. The original Type 12 SSM, developed by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, was a formidable weapon in its own right, boasting a range of approximately 200 kilometers. However, in the context of modern naval warfare, where engagement ranges are stretching further and radar technology is becoming increasingly sensitive, the traditional cylindrical design of the original missile began to reach its limits. Recognizing this, the Japanese Ministry of Defense initiated an ambitious upgrade program that is not merely an incremental improvement, but a total biological overhaul of the missile's architecture. By the beginning of 2026, this program has achieved milestones that were once thought to be a decade away, signaling Japan's intent to possess an indigenous counterstrike capability that can reach well beyond its immediate territorial waters. The most striking aspect of the upgraded Type 12 is its radical design evolution. Moving away from the classic tube-launched cylindrical body, the new variant adopts a box-like angular airframe. This is not an aesthetic choice. It is a calculated application of stealth technology. By utilizing flat surfaces and sharp angles, the missile significantly reduces its radar cross-section, making it exceptionally difficult for enemy air defense systems to detect, track, and intercept. This design philosophy aligns with the world's most advanced cruise missiles, such as the Anglo-French Storm Shadow. For a Japanese audience that values the pinnacle of engineering, the fact that Mitsubishi Heavy Industries has mastered these stealth geometries domestically is a point of immense national pride. Beyond the outer shell, the heart of the missile has been completely reimagined. To achieve a range that now exceeds 1,000 kilometers, with future iterations aiming for 1,500 kilometers, the propulsion system transitioned from a traditional turbojet to a high-efficiency turbofan engine. This allows the missile to carry more fuel and operate more efficiently over long distances while maintaining a sea-skimming flight profile. Flying just meters above the waves, the Type 12 upgraded version uses the curvature of the Earth and the clutter of the sea surface to hide from long-range sensors. This combination of a low-observable airframe and a low-altitude flight path creates a weapon that can penetrate the most densely protected anti-access area denial zones. Data and testing results from late 2025 have confirmed the lethality of this new system. In a series of secretive tests conducted at the Point Mugu Sea Range in California, United States, the missile reportedly achieved a 100% success rate in its guidance and flight stability phases. These tests were crucial because Japan's own geography lacks the vast, uninhabited ranges required to test 1,000-kilometer class weapon. The success of these trials paved the way for the Japanese government to allocate a record-breaking 177 billion Japanese yen, approximately 1.13 billion US dollars, in the fiscal year 2026 budget specifically for the mass production of the land-based variant. This is part of a larger historic defense budget of 9.04 trillion Japanese yen, roughly 58 billion US dollars, as Japan moves toward spending 2% of its gross domestic product on defense by 2027. The brain of the Type 12 upgraded version is perhaps its most sophisticated feature, reflecting Japan's lead in satellite and sensor integration. The missile is equipped with an up-to-date command link, allowing it to receive real-time target updates while in flight. This means that if a target ship changes course after the missile has been launched, or if a more high-priority target is identified by an F-35 stealth fighter or a maritime patrol aircraft, the missile's trajectory can be adjusted via satellite. This capability is deeply integrated with Japan's indigenous quasi-zenith satellite system, ensuring that the Japan Self-Defense Forces maintain high-precision positioning and communication, even in GPS-denied environments. For the strategic analyst, this multi-domain connectivity is the true force multiplier, turning a single missile into a node within a vast intelligent strike web. From a strategic perspective, the deployment of the Type 12 upgraded version, scheduled to begin in March 2026, changes the map of the East China Sea. By placing these batteries in the Nansei Islands, a chain stretching from Kyushu toward Taiwan, Japan creates a persistent no-go zone for any hostile naval force. With a range of over 1,000 kilometers, a missile battery stationed in Ishigaki or Okinawa can cover the entirety of the Miyako Strait and reach deep into the maritime corridors used by foreign fleets to enter the Western Pacific. This provides Japan with what military scholars call standoff defense, the ability to neutralize threats before they can even approach Japanese territory. It is a move from a reactive posture to a proactive deterrent, ensuring that any potential adversary must think twice about the cost of an incursion. The rollout of the Type 12 is not an isolated event, but the first step in a broader roadmap for Japanese missile technology. Plans are already underway to adapt this stealth sword for launch from surface combatants, such as the upcoming Aegis system-equipped vessels, and even submarines using a vertical launch system, VLS. Furthermore, research has already begun on a follow-on super missile with a projected range of 2,500 kilometers, which would place Japan among the elite few nations capable of indigenous long-range precision strikes. This roadmap is a testament to the longevity and adaptability of the Type 12 platform, proving that the original design was merely the foundation for a much grander architectural vision. In conclusion, the evolution of the Type 12 SSM upgraded version is more than a technical upgrade. It is a manifestation of the Monozukuri spirit applied to the survival of the nation. It represents a Japan that is confident in its engineering, clear-eyed about its security challenges, and committed to maintaining peace through undeniable strength. As the first units reach the frontline regiments in Kyushu this March, the world will witness the result of years of quiet, meticulous labor by Japanese engineers. They have created a weapon that is invisible to the eye but impossible to ignore in the balance of power. For the Japanese people, it is a symbol of a new era, one where the art of making serves as the ultimate guarantee of national sovereignty and regional stability.